guys, it's Lizzie, and we're going to talk about a couple things today. Okay, so I went to see Frozen with my mother, and of course, since it's a little kids show, there were lots of little kids there crumbling and munching and talking the whole time. Well, there were these two girls that sat beside me, and one said to the other girl, "Don't sit next to her." And the other one was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Just scoot over one." And she's like, "No, but I don't want to sit next to her." And then they kept fighting, and then the older sister made the little sister sit next to me, and I'm like, well, that's awkward. And then the entire time they were talking and singing, which is fine, it's fine, but you're talking, and that annoys me. Then I say one thing during the show, and they turn around and they shush me, and I turn around to them. I don't care if they're 7 years old. I said, you've been talking the whole time, so don't shush me. So, and then they never talked the entire movie. Other than that, it was a good movie. It was like an emotional roller coaster. Okay, if you haven't seen this, click off now if you want to go see it, but because I'm gonna spoil it. But like, her parents die, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. No, first you think that her sister dies, and then you're like, and then you're like, oh, she's good, and then her parents die, and then you're like, oh my gosh, and then it goes to a happy part, and then like it keeps going up and down and up and down. And I thought that the other daughter got on the boat with her, the one that didn't have the powers. I thought that she went on the boat with them. So I'm like, everyone died except for her. Wow, that's kind of a, I don't know. And then you think she dies again, and then she doesn't. And I don't know. It was an emotional roller coaster. And okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about is that nail polish that is magnetic. Well, I tried it and I thought it was not going to work, and I was like, that's stupid. It's just wavy. I can do that myself. Well, no, you can't, because it looks magical, and you can't put magical stuff without fanciness. So look at this. I have to clean them up, but you can't really see it. You see it? There, you can kind of see it. I haven't gone over it. That you see the crappiness of it. But this is awesome. I did both fingers. Yeah, you can't really see it really well, but it's there, I promise. And it is so cool. I'm just like, but it's so cool. And I even did my toes. Oh, and how you do your big toe, if you have big toes like I do, well, I don't have big toes, but my big toe is pretty large. I do half of it. It kind of messes up the wave, but it just makes it have like a wave-ish. So it kind of goes together a little bit, or sometimes it's like, which is okay. But what I do is I do half of it and then do what the directions say, and then I hold the thing over it, and then I do the other half. So you kind of see a split down the middle. I don't know. And then I do one strip down the middle, and then I do that. Yeah. But that's only if you have big toenails like I do. And it turns out fine. It doesn't look bad. The toes are harder to do since they're smaller. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, that's an update for you. Okay, bye guys.